Right, first of all then, Ian, put your stamp on the start to the season and where things need to improve.
I think it's been a tough start, as everyone knows, but I think over the last couple of weeks have been promising in terms of performances. We've showed a lot of stuff that we've been working on in training, so I think we need to take those positives and keep putting in good performances, and hopefully that can turn into good results.
The manager keeps talking about just being that little bit less maybe naive in certain situations for this team, because there's plenty of style there and no lack of substance at times. It's just that killer element of it.
Definitely, I think if you look at the depth of the squad, we've got a lot of quality, and I think we need to keep believing in that. And like I say, over the last couple of weeks, we have shown real spells of that, and just need to turn them moments into goals and kill off some teams.
Because there must be the sense of frustration, even as recently as the Wrexham game that ended in defeat in the circumstances it did, when Doncaster Rovers did some pretty good things down there.
Yeah, I think we created a lot of chances. We just need to find that killer instinct, like we say, and put the ball in the back of the net. But like I say, we'll keep believing what we're doing. We're working hard every single day with the manager, and hopefully that pays off.
It's interesting, isn't it? In fact, he's just been talking about how pleased he is with training and that training's still chipper, etc. Mm-hmm. How, as an experienced player, do you translate that onto the pitch?
Well, like I say, it comes from your daily work. Like I say, we're putting in good training sessions every day. Everyone's at it. Everyone's really involved and buying into what we're doing. So I think as long as we can keep doing that, taking on the managers on those messages, and like I say, hopefully put that into a game on a Saturday.
Because you guys are not only sort of obviously fighting to get wins and get the season up and running. Do you feel as though sometimes you're fighting against maybe an expectation that it's Doncaster, and that people think that the playoffs and all that is maybe possible this season?
No, I think we just take it one game at a time. We know what our jobs are, we know what are expected of us, and like I say, for me, I don't think we listen to any of that other noise outside. We just got to firmly believe in what we're doing every single day.
You're obviously back at the club. Players have changed, things have changed. How much do you, as part of the new group of players, feel as though you're almost perhaps battling against the losing cultures of the past?
It's not something that I look back on. Like I say, I'm here now. It's a new start for everyone, even though I've been here before. I've worked with the manager and Cliff before, but like I say, we still know what our roles and responsibilities are, and like I say, we're working hard together with the staff and all the players.
The general consensus is that you as an individual have had a good start to the season. How much, in absence away from Doncaster Rovers, as it were, do you feel you've developed?
Yeah, I feel I've developed quite a bit. I said that when I first come back, but like I say, I'm no finished article. I want to keep getting better each and every single day, and that's what we're doing with the goalkeeping department that we have. So I'm just keeping my head down, keep improving as much as I can, and hopefully I can show that on a Saturday and help the team the best I can.
Go on then, in terms of specifics, what are you addressing then? What do you feel you need to improve on?
Everything. You always want to improve in every aspect of your game. So that's what we're trying to do each and every single day.
I suppose, but goalkeepers perhaps fairly or unfairly get bracketed at doing one thing or another. Great at commanding the box or making saves, etc. But what do you feel are your plus points then, and the strengths in that respect? I'm
a big presence, I believe. I think for a big person, I can get up and down quite quick. And yeah, like I say, I'm not one for talking about myself too much, praising or whatever. It is indeed, yeah. So I'll just keep my head down and keep improving as best I can.
In these circumstances, and clearly injury means that quite a few experienced lads are not available, do you feel then, as a more experienced player, you have a greater responsibility when you know that quite a few of the 10 lads in front of you are inexperienced?
Yeah, I think so. I think, like I said, I've been here before. I've played in this league before. I know what's expected to get out of this league and what's expected of me and my job. So if I can bring some calmness and some composure to the players in front of me or anybody in the squad, that's what I'll do my best.
Just finally, how important in these circumstances is it just to keep that belief that win is coming, whether that's at Forest Green or not too far away?
Yeah, I think it's really important. I think the group of players we have are a really honest group. We work hard every single day. We're trying to improve. We are improving, I believe. And like I say, it's important, and we will do. We'll keep believing in the job that we're trying to do.
Good man. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Ian, I think in the summer you mentioned your dad's the person you go to for feedback. Just wondered what his feedback's been this season on your performances.
Critical at times. I think where I've made some saves during the game, he's always found stuff that, I can improve on and could have done better. So, like I say, I listen to all my coaches, the goalkeeping coach, but like I say, most games on a Saturday or a Tuesday, I'll always speak to my dad.
Yeah, so how many clean sheets does he think you should have had then?
Probably more than I've had, but like I say, I'm doing my best. We're all doing our best and giving it all we can.
Yeah, I get the impression, speaking to Grant and speaking to the players, there's a confidence that it's still there, that it is only a matter of time before things start to turn. Yeah,
well, like I said before, I think in the recent games that we've showed, we've had really good performances, and like I say, we are truly believing in what we're trying to do, and like I say, as long as we continue to do that, the signs of progress are there, and I think we just believe, and hopefully now we can pick up a win pretty soon.
What's it going to take, do you think? Maybe an arm wrestle to get yourselves over the line, or can you do it with style?
Football is about everything. You got to fight, you got to play football. It doesn't just come from pretty football or whatever it is. We need to be good in all departments, and that's what it's going to take.
Yeah. Is the quality in the division taking you by surprise? Because you've played some of the so-called big hitters already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's, like I say, it's the toughest league I think I've seen, League Two, with some of the clubs that are there, but our job, we're just solely focused on what we're trying to do, and like I say, the quality that we have within our change room.
How do you think Rovers have measured up against, like I said, some of these so-called big hitters?
I think we've showed that in our performances. I think we've matched most teams I think that we've played, but like I keep alluding to, we just got to believe and firm what we are doing, and like I say, hopefully that win will come very quick.
Yeah, as a goalie, you man of the match last weekend. Do you enjoy those games where you're making a few more saves, or would you rather a quiet afternoon? Because often the first thing a goalkeeper does when he makes a save is get up and tells his defenders off.
That's my job. That's what I'm there to do. No matter if it's from minute 1 or at the 90th minute, I'm there to make saves and keep my team in the game when I'm needed.
Yeah, and what kind of messages do you give to the lads? Can you share them, or are they a bit too explicit?
No, just keep doing what we're doing. It's just, I'm the last line of defence. It's simple as that. It's my job, and I'm just going to do it to the best of my ability.
Yeah.